The New Market Wizards: Strategies for a Changing Market. Part 1. Introduction. The market has evolved, have you? After the massive success of his first book, Jack Schwager realized that the financial world was shifting. Technology was advancing, computers were moving onto trading floors, and new psychological approaches were emerging. The old guards were still legends, but a new generation of wizards was rising to conquer this more volatile era. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into the second installment of a legendary series, The New Market Wizards. If the first book laid the foundation, this one introduces the brilliant minds who adapted to a faster, more complex market. From mathematical geniuses using early algorithms to master psychologists reading the tape of human emotion, this video distills the core strategies you need to level up your own investing mindset. Let's see what makes these new wizards different. Part 2. Summary: The New Titans of Trading. In this book, Schwager categorizes traders into specialized groups. Here are the most invaluable lessons from the standout performers. 1. Bill Lipschutz, the Sultan of Currencies. Lipschutz's philosophy is a reality check for many. He argues that in trading, being right or wrong is actually irrelevant. What matters is how much money you make when you are right versus how much you lose when you are wrong. For him, understanding the fundamental story or the nature of the market is far more important than staring at soulless numbers on a screen. 2. Stanley Druckenmiller, the Aggressor. As George Soros' right-hand man, Druckenmiller shares a lesson on betting big when you have the edge. He doesn't believe in spreading capital thinly across many small positions. Instead, when the fundamental analysis and the technical trends perfectly align, he believes you must attack aggressively to maximize your returns. It is about conviction, not just participation. 3. Victor Sperandeo, Trader Vic, the Risk Specialist. Sperandeo is famous for his ironclad risk management. His philosophy is simple: never lose too much. To him, capital preservation is priority number 1, 2, and 3. He teaches that as long as your capital is safe, you always have a seat at the table for the next big win. 4. Linda Raschke, the high-performance athlete. Linda is proof that persistence and pattern recognition are keys to success. She views trading as a skill that requires daily practice and conditioning, much like a professional sport. She emphasizes mastering short-term patterns and maintaining consistent discipline over a long period. Part 3. The highlights. Math meets psychology. A major shift in this book is the emergence of quantitative traders. These individuals began using algorithms and computers to find tiny cracks in the market. However, Jack Schwager points out a fascinating commonality. Whether they used a supercomputer or their own intuition, every single wizard possessed a hypersensitive gut feeling for risk. The book goes far beyond numbers. It delves deep into behavioral psychology and even neuro-linguistic programming, NLP. Schwager devotes significant space to how these top traders reprogram their brains to eliminate the two biggest killers of profit: fear and greed. The core message here is clear. Success in the market is only 10% technical skill. The other 90% is psychology and money management. Part 4. Reflection. Finding your personal symphony. The deepest takeaway from the New Market Wizards is that there is no universal system. A strategy that allows Stanley Druckenmiller to earn billions would likely make you go bankrupt if you don't share his specific psychological makeup. The wisdom Schwager conveys is that you must become an expert on yourself. You have to experiment, fail, and eventually extract the rules that align with your own personal risk tolerance. These wizards aren't superheroes. They are simply people who have a profound understanding of their own strengths and weaknesses. They have the iron discipline to follow their own rules, even when it hurts. Don't try to be a carbon copy of a legend. Try to be the most disciplined version of yourself. Part 5. Conclusion. Action for transformation. The financial market is a battlefield, and your strongest weapon is your mindset. We hope this summary of the new market wizards has provided you with fresh perspectives to strengthen your own investment journey. Thank you for watching. Out of the wizards we mentioned today, whose style resonates with you most? Do you prefer the high-conviction macro analysis of Druckenmiller or the strict risk-first approach of Tradervic? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the classics of financial literature. Make smart decisions, stay disciplined, and we'll see you in the next video.